Welcome back,
bitches. I just feel like I had to say that.
welcome back, bitches.
I feel like Daddy Gang says that, doesn't it? Does she not?
I don't know.
Call her Daddy. Anyways.
We are back
For
season 2.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe that we're here.
That we completed an entire season.
I know. Insane.
That we had zero prep for. So I actually want to compare, if you can compare the amount of effort that went into the first season.
Yeah.
And we compare the amount of effort that's gone into this season.
Yeah.
What do you think has changed?
I think our planning. I think the level of planning, that we did for this season was a little bit more intentional. I think we were just winging.
Do you realize that our entire season 1 was planned in a notebook that was not even covered? It was like those proper hardcover notebooks that you would find that people use for school.
Yes, yes.
And we literally wrote out our episodes on there, and that's all we did.
No, it's crazy.
And we fully, I don't know how we even got through recording most of those things. So I feel like the prep was so minimal. To season 2.
Yes.
Now we have an entire Excel tracker.
Yes.
Budget.
Much needed Excel tracker, I think.
You are... we won't expose you and your love affair with Excel.
What we can say is that we upgraded.
Yes. Things are color-coded.
Yes, yes.
How does it feel being back? Do you feel like you missed podcasting?
I feel like I missed it so much.
Me too. Because I feel like it was my
therapy
session.
Yes. Yes.
I feel like it's so therapeutic just to come here and talk shit, which I don't really feel like we do, but I feel while we don't plan, I feel like it's also a good thing because our conversations just naturally flow and it's authentic. It's not like we're scripting the stuff. Yes, okay, we have our general talking points, but it's not like we're going down to the T of this is what we are going to say. So I feel like I enjoyed the process more than I thought I would.
Yes.
I was remembering the amount of anxiety I had in season 1. I was like, what are you doing to me, Priyanka? Like the whole world is going to see me in such a different way. That's like so much more invasive than posting a little picture on Instagram.
Yeah, yeah.
But now I feel like the podcast is rooted in so much of purpose that that I feel comfortable
I'm
doing
glad.
it. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
So, what do you think feels different this season?
Well, for one, the studio.
Yes.
We also upgraded our studio.
Because we're going to have some
guests.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I feel like season 1 was us figuring out the whole podcasting landscape and what worked and what didn't work. I am genuinely nervous though to have another person.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I am aware of this dynamic and I don't have to watch my P's and Q's. But when you add somebody else that we obviously don't have such a good relationship with, like the guests that are coming on, I still want it to feel authentic. I don't want us to get tensed up, but I think I'm a little bit scared.
I am terrified of the thought of having guests. Let's just talk about the anxiety of approaching people.
Let me tell you, and I'm going to look dead ass to this camera, Priyanka does not like rejection. I'm like, just send the message. If they say no, they say no. Like, I feel like there's so many people. I don't know if I'm immune to the rejection thing, because I'm like, okay, you're going to say no, it's fine. I'll still ask you again in 4 months' time. But I feel like it's just the nature of what we're doing that we're going to take a lot of L's along the way.
I was so scared to ask because, yes, I am terrified, I think, of rejection. But I think everyone that we did put on a list that keeps growing day by day is people that we really thought about, that we feel that their voice matters. And I think it would just be very exciting to have these particular people on the podcast to get their insights, specifically for South African community. Because I think I was telling you that I feel a lot of the podcasts are very geared to a Western, either American or European audience. And I don't feel like we have something similar here, which is what we're trying to build.
That's true. And I feel like the guests that we also invited on are people that we genuinely connected with their content.
Yes.
So it's not like we also went like, oh, these people have so many followers, we need to approach them.
No, exactly.
I think it was people that we genuinely believed in the content that they were putting out or the stuff that they had to share with people, that we thought it's very valuable to give them a platform, and maybe ask them some difficult questions along the way.
Definitely.
To get the most out of those episodes and get the most insight for people to have. And I think it ranges from everything from spirituality to women's healthcare to ADHD.
Lol.
So, what has changed in your life? How long has it been since we recorded? What was our last episode?
Our last episode was published, I think, November.
But we recorded that a while.
Yeah, we recorded it, I think, a couple months prior to that.
Yeah, I think September
was I went to
was
Scotland.
Yeah.
So I wasn't here. So we finished, I think, everything before.
Yeah.
I had
before you left. Yeah.
And before my hairdresser chopped all my hair off. Can you just talk about how I trusted this hairdresser, okay?
Oh.
And then she got so scissor happy, and I went to the UK having a hairstyle that I hated. Normally, I would be someone that would have cried about it, but I just was a big girl. And
I have to ask you a question.
What?
And you have to be honest with me.
What?
After that lady cut your hair, and she's like, "Oh, it looks so beautiful. Can you see it? Do you like it?" And I'm like, "Yes."
Why do we do that? Why do we do that? Do you do that?
I feel like I'm trying really hard.
Yeah.
To stop doing that.
Right.
Example is the setup now that we've done.
Yeah.
I feel like we become people pleasers and we try to do things to make the situation not contentious. So we genuinely even if we don't like something, we're like, oh no, it's fine. And then you're sitting here and the only thing you can think about is, shit, I should have put, it's like having that ability to speak up for yourself.
No, exactly.
So I'm trying to do it, and I feel like it doesn't have to be in a mean way.
Right.
Because I feel like we're very preconditioned to think that everything that is against what somebody else likes or thinks has to be confrontational or result in a conflict, and it's not the case. So I think I've gotten a bit better in saying no, I don't like what you've done, or I asked for this and you gave me this.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's to make the other person feel bad. It's genuinely the part of me that doesn't normally stick up for myself.
Right.
It's no, you missed the mark.
But I think that I'm trying to do that with family, right?
You picked the hard one.
I feel like
strangers are the easier.
I feel like they're equally as shitty. But I also feel like, especially when it's a service that you like are paying for, and there's an expectation.
And I feel like a haircut is something that you really look forward to because you like Pinterest, like inspo pics, and like you have this vision of what it's going to look like.
Exactly.
And when people don't deliver on it, it's really, it's really the one thing besides the haircut is the eyebrows.
Okay.
Like I've been to many places that have completely butchered my eyebrows. And you know, generally you don't really take note of eyebrows on people, but it makes such a difference to your face and your shape.
This is why I don't do my eyebrows.
The only lady I trust, there is a lady here in Santon. I can't remember her name.
Yeah.
And there's one in Durban. I think her brows. She's an Amshlanga. But I'll only do my eyebrows if I can go to those two people because they really take, like they really take time. Like they will map it out and like, you know, tint it, and you are happy with it.
Yeah.
Other people, it's like half your eyebrow is missing, and I don't like thin brows. So I like will have these bushy brows. It is what it is.
There's one person that I trust with like my waxing, and her name is Patience.
Yes,
and
my sister used to go to her,
in Durban.
Yeah.
And like, I can't. I physically cannot go to anyone else because no one else understands my skin the way that she does and has taken the time to understand it. And like, knows how I like my things done. So I don't do my eyebrows. I don't do like my upper lip or anything by anyone.
Oh my God, how do you survive with
I
the
do it
upper
on
lip?
my own.
Oh, we've established this. You're a psychopath. Yes. Only psychopaths can wax themselves. The fact that you can apply this thing and be like, okay, I can pull it off. No.
I do. I got my own wax machine. And I do it on my own. Because I don't trust the people.
Nope. You need to be stylish.
I told you I'd wax you. And you were just like, no. I was like, girl, I'm good at this shit. I'm good.
Speaking of that, tell the peoples that we had a fight.
We had a fight?
We foreshadowed the fight in season 1. Well, my definition of a fight, Priyanka got a little bit irritated with me, but didn't know how to voice it. And I know my people in my circle. So when something is like a little bit off. I'm like, what's wrong? Like, speak. And it gives me so much anxiety. We've established this in season 1.
You willed that fight. Because I think a couple podcasts before that, you were like, I've never fought with you. And then...
Okay, it wasn't a fight. It was a disagreement. You were like, Yulea, get your shit together. Are you serious about this podcast or not? I'm like, chill. And then we also had almost another fight where I cut the call on you this week.
Oh, God. That's not a real fight.
Because Priyanka, do you want to tell the people the disgusting things that the vile things that were coming out of your mouth this week that forced me to end a WhatsApp video call with you? Please tell the people.
Look, okay. I love Arteta. I think that he's such a beautiful looking man. Like, I think he's so handsome. And so, like, by default, not being a sports girly and all, I want Arsenal to win the league.
I can't tell you that. I'm being very honest with you. My body is having a physical reaction. Like, inside of me is hot. I'm like, what are you saying? Your whole basis for Arsenal winning the league is Arteta.
Like, I support, like, I've always been United, but like, yes.
Like, my inside is hot. I'm like,
I feel like he deserves it. Yeah.
Okay, as you're lucky I'm not in any of those podcasts now either. But anyway, that was... You brought it up. I had to, wait, this is an honest podcast.
Okay.
We have to tell people when we fight.
Okay.
Anyway, I want you all to issue the apology on behalf of Priyanka from me for her uncultured.
Except the Arsenal supporters.
Uncultured.
Come together.
Yeah, you can cry at the end of the season when you'll bottle it. There's
Don't say that.
Way.
Stop putting your bad energy.
No way Arsenal is beating PSG in the Champions League final. There is absolutely no way. Absolutely no way.
Okay, you know if they do though, then like...
Then it's going to live on the internet forever, but I'm telling you they're not gonna. There's no way Arsenal are going to be champions of Europe and England. Far-fetched. We can revisit this.
Okay.
We'll revisit it.
Okay.
That really got me riled up.
Okay, let's take a moment to debrief. We just need
I need to collect it. So what else has changed?
Why do you have a random pen?
Can you see it?
I think we can, and that's very unaesthetic.
My pens. My pens. And you have your phone.
I also have my phone.
I have to write my notes.
We're hiding it because we want to be aesthetic but
people.
Also like real.
That is a very ugly pen, to be fair.
Yeah.
But
But how cutesy is our merch?
Ping, ping. I really like it.
I love it.
I like the colors.
I really
I'm
like it.
obsessed with the
It's so
colours.
cute. So, look, stuff might be coming.
We won't make any promises.
Just hold that thought.
Yes.
We have plans.
Big plans to take over the world. So,
How cute are our cards though as well.
I really do like our cards.
I looked at Call Her Daddy and I was just like, I thought these, like the cue cards that she has was so cute.
I do.
And I thought like the previous podcast, we were
on our
using our phones and it's very convenient, but I also felt like it was a bit, I felt like if you also get guests, it might be a little rude or look like weird if you're going through your phone. So I think these are, we've also had an addition to our color palette.
Yes. Which I think it's like a much needed addition. I didn't think this color, I would never have thought that this color would work so nice with the dark red or plum.
Yes.
But it does.
It looks so cute.
It's really cute. So, what has challenged you recently? What do you want to let the peoples know? What's adulting been like for you?
Oh God. I think adulting is just a hoax. like it's Mother's Day.
Yes.
That we're recording this on.
Yes.
And I actually want to crawl back into my mother's womb. Where it's warm and safe. And I don't have to deal.
Well, you've been here for almost 30 years.
Girl.
How do you feel about turning 30?
I'm actually excited.
Okay.
I feel like there
There's
was a
nothing
lot
much to
of
it, by the
learning. Shut up. It's a new decade. It's like a mindset thing, you know?
It's like you're 30, but in your mind you still feel like nothing
20.
has happened. Which is what I don't get also. It's like you're chasing
like
these milestones, but
is-
nothing happens.
Yeah, but age is weird because I think it's just a number until you start feeling it in your body. And then you're like,
I have a confession.
Yes. Okay. Let's go.
I have a confession to make. I have not told you or my sister
Oh God. Oh God.
what's been happening to my body because I know the fun police are going to be like, you don't take care of yourself. You need to go to the gym. You need to eat. Yes, I know that. That's my other challenge I'll come to now.
Yes.
But as of recently, like the last couple of weeks, especially winter, I've been having the most horrendous joint pain. Like in my fingers and knees, to the point where I actually went and bought this copper
Yeah.
bracelet.
Does that work?
I mean, Some Indian person said it does, so I bought it. The pain is not as bad now. But it's also because I think I'm trying to eat anti-inflammatory foods. But I'm like, what the hell? Is this what it means as you get older? Like, it was like proper joint pain.
I think I also feel that. But I mostly feel it like in my hand because of the accident that I was in.
Right, right.
So with the surgery that I went for, I feel particularly like pain here.
And is it just like in the winter period or is it all the time?
Yes, particularly winter. I feel it quite a bit. And I've also now like got like this weird pull on like my hip.
Yes, if you're sitting too long.
Yeah.
And it goes like in a like part spasm, why is your leg?
Yeah. It's like a twitch. So like now when I'm walking, it just like attacks me. And then I'm like in the mall.
Like an electric shock.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my, okay.
Okay, I say nothing changes. But clearly your body does things.
Yeah.
And I'm in this weird space because I know what I need to do and I keep telling you this. But it's so freaking difficult. To, I don't know what it is. And I'm like, sometimes I fight with myself in my mind. Because I feel like it's so many things that I have to think about. Like health-wise. I feel like that's my biggest challenge at the moment.
Yeah.
Is trying to get my iron levels up, trying to get my vitamin D levels up, trying to get my B12 levels up, trying to lower my inflammation.
Yeah.
That sometimes I just get overwhelmed and I just sit on the couch. That's how I feel. I'm like, I can't do anything now. But then in my brain,
the ADHD?
that's the other thing that I've recently learned.
The ADHD.
Is that I think I have ADHD. All this time I thought something is wrong with me. Or I do think there is a little thing that is wrong with you. Me. But like, honest to God.
That's why we're friends.
To God. I don't understand how I've survived.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking of that meme you sent me on Instagram.
About
like
what?
It. Like this other demon-looking thing, and you're like, don't mess with me and my friend because like one of us is unmedicated.
Well, both of us currently on this couch, one is diagnosed, one is undiagnosed ADHD, and we're both unmedicated. So the fact that we are here...
I choose to be unmedicated.
The fact that we are here recording a podcast, planned a podcast, is beyond me. But like simple things, I don't, like I was telling you, if I sit down to work, and like, okay, I'm here, I'm sitting down to work, at the office is the worst. At home is not as bad. But like you'll open up an email and then you'll read this thing and like something else will spark and then you go to this thing and then you're like, oh, but what about this? And then you open another tab and then like you start doing a deep dive on something that doesn't even relate to the email that you opened.
Yeah.
And then like an hour, 2 hours have passed.
Yeah.
Or you can't concentrate at all for the entire day.
Or the hyper focusing on like one particular thing. Yeah.
Or like the sensory stuff.
Yeah.
No, Priyanka, this is a ghetto.
Welcome.
It's the ghetto.
To the ghetto. Rat-tat-tat.
So I'm making it my mission. Maybe by the end of the season, we do our end of the season thing. But I want to go and get diagnosed properly. Because I feel like I want to help myself. Because I feel like the worst thing for me with the ADHD is not that I'm like hyperactive. I'm not in the least. It's the fact that I can't complete simple things, like simple tasks. Like me sitting down is like game over for the rest of the day. Like if I come home from work and I don't have a plan in my head, I can sit on the couch until I need to go to bed.
Or like doom scroll.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to actually, and that's the other thing. For me in my head, I don't know why I've conditioned myself to think that sitting on the couch rotting is my way of relaxing. I feel like it makes my mental state so much worse.
Yeah, no, fully. I don't know if you also feel though, I don't know if it's like a thing growing up, but I feel like when this concept of relaxation comes from feeling like you need to be in front of the TV.
Yes.
Like if I've lived a full day and like it's now 9:30 or like 10 o'clock, I get home, instead of like showering and going to bed, I feel like I didn't relax because I did not sit on my couch.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand where it's come from.
That's so bizarre. Because I'm like, why do I feel bad? Because like I lived life.
And number one, there's nothing at the moment, no show at the moment that can hold my attention more than 10 minutes without me picking up my phone to like scroll and then have Netflix keep me company
while you're scrolling. Yeah, no, it's disgusting.
And then you started it, then like the intrusive. Can I tell you the other thing I realized?
Oh God.
I freaking have intrusive thoughts. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
I have a ton of intrusive thoughts.
But that comes, I think, with the ADHD.
Currently, ChatGPT is my therapist.
Oh my God.
I'm like, is this normal to have the, like, because you know, like a simple thing.
Like what intrusive
Okay,
thoughts?
let me tell you.
Okay.
Because as of recently, I've discovered this about myself. For example, I don't know if you know, like, you have a pull chopper, right? You know the stuff you put the onions or the tomatoes in and like you will...
Right.
Whatever, use it when you're cooking, whatever. So I'll be doing it in the motion, cooking. When I'm sitting on the bed, after that, I'm like, oh, what if I think about the motion of the tomato, and I think about the motion of my hand being in the blade, and then I get like the physical reaction of it, like what there would be for my finger to actually go through.
Yeah.
That's the level of intrusive
worst case
thoughts.
Yeah.
Or it's like I'll be sitting and I'll think about everything that could go wrong in the possible situation that we're sitting down here.
Yeah.
And it's something normal people. Don't laugh at me. It's something normal people wouldn't even think about.
Yeah. No, I do it all the time. For me, it's normal. It's like I will think of the worst outcome.
Yes.
Like my brain will automatically go to the worst possible outcome.
Death.
Yeah, of like any situation.
Death, tragedy.
Yeah.
Cancer.
Yeah.
Like also because I think that those things have happened in my real life, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm also like stuck in this fight or flight mode for the past 5 years, but the intrusive thoughts are bad.
Yeah.
It's like no.
Girl.
Anyway, I will get diagnosed.
I don't know that. That's just going to give you peace of mind that you are actually this thing that you think you are. And
I don't know how
life just goes on.
I don't know how I masked that shit for 30 years. I really don't. I feel like it's gotten so much worse as I'm getting older.
Yeah.
Like, there was no issues in school with concentration and writing exams, and I was an A student in high school, A student in university. But when I started working, wow. No.
I feel like it was the flip for me.
Really?
Yeah. Like I think I became like a very high performer, like university, and then like it became my whole personality. It became my whole personality.
That's it, because
at
people,
work.
you don't normally think that high performers can be ADHD.
Yeah. No,
right,
but
here we are.
We are.
Living proof. So that's what I've been navigating recently, is health stuff. And coming to terms with the fact that I'm mentally on the spectrum, maybe. But I think we're all on the spectrum too.
No, we are.
A certain...
I think we are all on a degree. Mental something spectrum. Yeah. I must tell you, I saw this. I hope to God it was a meme, but I think statistically it's accurate.
Yeah.
Where they said the world's serial killers,
are ADHD?
Like no.
Don't tell me these intrusive thoughts.
No, not ADHD. Rob, I don't know. Okay.
It's the start of a Netflix documentary. Podcasters
What they
who kill.
are, yeah, imagine. The friends with benefits serial killers. Now, what they are is star signs. They've picked 4 star signs of all the like major serial killers. It's Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius, ding ding ding, and Virgo. Those were the 4. No other star sign like came up in like the top, I think, 15 or 20 serial killers of the world.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I also always say, like, please don't push me to the point that I become a Netflix documentary.
Please don't let this video be your motive, be used in court. She said it, Your Honor. It was a star sign. It was written in the stars that she was bound to become a murderer. No.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's just personality types. But also I feel like
but why Virgo? I feel like Virgos are so like, I don't think we're like an earth sign, not like a fire sign or like anything spicy.
Okay.
But I think when you push us, we can become like
psychopaths?
Yeah.
Probably.
I digress. Sorry.
I'll watch my back. You also watch your quiz.
Exactly. Yes.
Oh my God. Okay. In other news, I share with the people,
with the world,
that I got.
Yay!
Engaged.
My bestie is engaged. She's engaged. She's off the market.
Well, yes.
Oh God. Okay.
But I was going to say, well, I have been.
She's officially, semi-officially, because not married,
yes.
Right.
But I want to ask you a question.
Oh God, don't ask me the question.
I have to ask you the question. After you got engaged, did you feel different? Because I don't.
I think I did feel different. I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Because I was always in a long distance relationship. And then after, I think the year after we got engaged, he moved.
Okay.
So we ended up being in the same city.
Okay.
So a lot was happening and it felt like a lot different.
Okay.
Apart from the fact that like he kept saying fiance. Like, you're a fiance. And I think that's also like an adjustment. But I've really been basking in the fiance era. I feel like we don't bask in the fiance era long enough.
That's true. I feel like people do it really quickly.
Yeah. I feel like you're a girlfriend or boyfriend for a very long time.
Yes.
And then you're like a fiance for like a tiny bit of time. And then you're like a wife or a husband forever or then divorced.
That's not no foreshadow none of that shit. Yeah, please. I'll tell you why it didn't feel different. It's because we were already living with each other for 4 years at that point in time.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's not like I was
haram.
Shocked.
Very bad. Pooja, what is this behavior?
I'd recommend it 5 stars to anyone.
Yeah.
Please. Before you get married, live with the person. Because also, I wasn't surprised that he was going to ask me to marry. Like, we were speaking about getting married.
I always wondered, though, what it might be to, like, you know, some engagements, like, the girl is, like, so shocked. Like, can't believe that this happened. Like,
can I tell you how well, you know, but we'll tell the people how I spoiled.
We'll tell the people, yes.
How I spoiled my own engagement. I saw his messages on Instagram. Like, who falls asleep with the phone in their hand? And I was like, I haven't checked your phone in a while. Like, let's see the boys' chat. Let's see who's sending you stuff. as you should do every now and again. And I go on Instagram and it's like, oh, can you help me plan a sunset proposal, whatever? And I was like, okay. Can I tell you, I like put the phone up, I flung the phone, and I was sitting on the bed like, I was in that moment, I was completely shocked, and I felt so bad for what I had.
You're the worst. You are the worst.
And then when I told my sister, I was like, oh, can you believe this is what I saw? And my sister was like acting like she didn't know anything when she fully knew. So I knew it was coming and on the date and whatever. So I feel like I spoiled my own surprise. Nevertheless, he put in so much of effort, which I really appreciate. It was very cutesy. But then now...
What? The wedding planning?
Yes. I told you I'm in two minds of like not inviting anyone and like just getting married and carrying on. Or then the opposite end of like having a nice, I wouldn't say nice wedding, like a bigger wedding and party.
Yeah.
Like, is it even worth it?
I think you're asking the wrong person.
What is your opinion?
I did tell you that like the lady that I go to for all my aesthetic stuff, like skincare and whatever, like she just got married and she mentioned how like the planning was the most stressful for her.
Right.
And she did enjoy like the experience of the wedding and whatever, but if she had to do it again, she wouldn't. And I think I've heard that like quite often, but then I also sound like Wednesday Addams because I'm just like, don't get married. And it's not, I think I'm more on the view that don't feel pressured. Like if it's genuinely something that you would have done or do without the pressure, then like go for it. It's amazing. Like it's beautiful. Like one of my other friends is getting married and she's gone like all out, like a website and like it's so cute just to see like how in love they are.
You know, the thing is, I feel, and maybe it's just the weddings I've been to, but I feel like Indian weddings are a spectacle.
Yeah.
It's not like, it's not a wedding where you go and you're like, oh, these people like really love each other. You can see that they like in love or like they honoring their love in this moment. It's a spectacle.
Yeah.
Like it's all these extravagant things and like people are complaining about the food or you're more fixated on the food and like there's no good energy or like concentration done on the actual hawan. That is the most important thing. So I feel like it becomes like such a disconnected.
Yeah.
Like I was telling you, the main stage stuff.
Oh my God, I can't.
It really gives me the ick. The main stage thing, those dances that people, don't get me wrong, I really like it at like black weddings. And like when they're doing their white weddings because I feel like they have rhythm.
Yeah.
And like everyone is in on it, so like it's a vibe. But for some reason, when Indian people do it, everyone's just like sitting there like, and there are these people dancing. It's so cringe.
Yeah.
It's so cringe.
I also don't like
it. Gives me that ick. Maybe it's an unpopular opinion and maybe I'll be roasted for this, but...
No, I think it's an opinion. I think like each to their own. But I don't know if that's something that people genuinely like to do or want to do, or it's like just what everyone's been doing.
Or like cutting the cake and stuff. Like, why do you have to have a cake?
Yeah. I also think like some things are strange.
Why do you have to have souvenirs? Can we speak about that for 5 marks?
Like what souvenirs?
Like when people will give you like candles or a key ring or like thank you for spending the day with us type of stuff. Like, why do you need it?
So you remember.
I will just pay. They just ate the food I provided. Why do you need to?
I kind of think that's a little cutesy. Like a little souvenir.
Okay, what do you do with it? Because you don't have a glass cabinet like any other Indian home.
No, like a cutesy soup, like something that's maybe a little like more like mod. Like I see some people do like little water paintings. So like of you, the person that's attending, not like the bridal couple.
Yes,
so then
I've
they
seen
can
that,
take that home.
That's
now they've got a
nice.
little cute water or live painting of themselves, and it's just at the bottom it'll say like so and so's wedding.
Okay, that I can get behind.
Yeah.
That I can get behind.
I'm very different, girl. Like, what's wrong if you haven't realized? Like, you know, when I was growing up, I used to tell my mom, or like university, it's like, I'm not just gonna do like a big dessert or I'm gonna do like little cutesy things, like little brownies and like little
Please make sure they're
tiramisus and little like.
Don't leave me
now
out.
I have to wait. Oh God, I should have got married before before I became your friend. I'll have a vegan station just for you.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, just you because you're the only vegan I know.
And tell people not to come take my stuff either.
Yeah, no, fully.
Because that happens a lot to me.
Full vegan station for you. I'll just call it Yulea's station.
Thank you. You're so kind.
Yeah.
You're so kind. You don't need to give me a souvenir after that.
But I know what you mean. I think I've also always been like in two minds. But I think, which is also funny, like the longer you stay engaged for,
the less appealing a wedding becomes. Yeah.
But also I think the smaller your guest list gets. Like when I first got engaged, I felt like this obligation to invite I have an Excel for that too.
Okay.
Where like I had all the venues.
Yeah, this is a safe space. Continue.
Shut up. Rude. That had all the venues, the prices, the number of people that could be at the venue, what it included, what it didn't include.
Can we talk about how ridiculous the venue cost is?
No, disgusting.
70 to 80K for a venue.
No, that's disgusting.
And tables and chairs. because technically, that's all it comes with. And then most of them are like, you can't bring outside caterers, so you have to, like, that is a deal breaker for me.
But I think
outside not allowing outside caterers.
That's why, I don't think I'll ever be open to like a whole wedding.
Right.
Because I feel like a venue, like maybe that's like outside or whatever, incorporates like so much more than just getting like
tables and chairs.
Yeah.
Well, at least I don't feel obligated to invite anyone.
None of you. I invited.
That's the Sagittarius in me.
I also know who. I also know who's not invited to the wedding.
That's the Sagittarius to me. Like, you piss me off. It's like, I'm very big on energy. Like, I can't. Yeah. And also, can we talk about how many people don't congratulate you when you get engaged?
Oh God, touchy topic. I think that's
what I want to discuss.
Okay, let's discuss it.
The two things.
Yeah.
And it's also a reflection of season 1. Have you noticed that the people you thought would support our podcast?
God, you're going
I'm going
deep.
there.
Okay.
I'm going there. The people that you thought would support our podcast don't actually do it.
Okay.
And secondly, it goes into the thing of like when you get engaged or nice, good things happen to you.
Yeah.
People who you expect to show up don't actually show up for you. But you've shown up for them in like different ways.
Yeah.
And how disappointing that is.
No, it is very disappointing.
So like, do you keep a grudge?
Yeah.
Or not?
I don't, it's very difficult. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I feel like I keep a grudge. Like, I feel like I need to let that go. But I also feel like it bothered me like for a long time. Like when I got engaged, there were some people that specifically did not like, I'm not so egotistical in the sense that I would want like a congratulations in that sense. But I feel like a natural progression for how I would react to someone that was close to me who got engaged, it would be like, oh my God.
Yes.
Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Tears. Okay. And then like, let me see your ring. I'm like, if that's not like kinda how it happens, or just like not even a wish at all.
Or some people would pretend like it didn't.
Yeah, I feel like a normal thing when a girl gets engaged is to be like, let me see your ring. I feel like just the excitement that comes from that, like girl to girl, woman to woman. Yeah. Okay, if a guy is not asking you like, let me see your ring, but at least like, oh, how did it happen, whatever. And I think it's not, again, to feel like there's this sense of ego where you expect that from people. But I do think that people who are very close to you, you would have a little bit of that expectation that they would be as happy as you are.
Yeah, that shit caught me off guard, to be honest.
Soz that you had to experience that.
That shit caught me off guard, and I feel it bothered me. I'll be lying if I said it didn't bother me. It really bothered me because I feel like some people you would just assume you have that relationship with.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, when good things happen to you, and it's like, damn, do you really not?
Yeah.
Are you really not excited for other people to win? Because when good things happen to other people, I'm genuinely happy for them.
Yeah, no,
because even like in work and stuff, I always believe that there's enough opportunity for everyone, and like whatever's meant for you will always find a way. So you don't have to feel any type of way if somebody else is winning or somebody else achieves something ahead of you, because your time will come.
Yeah.
But it's just it's just fascinating to know how people are.
Crazy.
Yeah. But anyway.
Cool. Do you want to just touch on what we can expect
for season 2?
For season 2, what do you envision for season 2, and what do you hope to get out of it?
I envision our guests becoming like family to us, hopefully.
Cute.
I envision really good conversations that genuinely help people, whether it's in spirituality or knowing more about themselves or health. I'm looking forward to adding a different dynamic to the podcast, and just having fun. Because I think we have a lot to offer in an honest way.
Yeah.
And maybe some feathers to ruffle, but
of course,
it is what it is.
It's the Sagittarius serial killer characteristic. Yeah.
It is what it is. And you?
I am very nervous and excited to have guests, but I think for season 2, I'm extremely excited to learn. I think I told you that I want to walk into the season, particularly with the guests that we have, with an open, curious mindset, and just to absorb that knowledge from other people, but also share it with the South African community. Definitely to have fun, and to grow as a brand and as a community. I really want to bring insight and conversation that wouldn't typically happen, openly, and make it comfortable for the South African community to be able to engage in it.
Yeah,
so
I think so. And also, I feel like if there's topics people want us to speak about, that they should comment or DM us or whatever. Because I think we are psychotic and brave enough to do it.
Yes, I agree.
Okay. Season 2.
Let's go.
Let's go.